So, you think you are lazy. When you are lazy, you make a lot of excuses. You always have someone or something to blame because you are not willing to work hard. And maybe it's you, that's why you click into this content. Listen, gentlemen, we all have two voices in our mind. There's one voice, the one we love to hear, that whispers sweet temptations. It tells you to stay in bed, to take it easy, not to push yourself too hard. Take the day off, it says. Just chill today. Now read this sentence, but there's another voice in your head, a voice we often try to run away from. This voice doesn't offer comfort. Instead, it asks the toughest question. What could you become if you worked as hard as you possibly could? Listen, what could you achieve if you disciplined your mind, if you stopped taking the easy path? What could you become if you decided to force yourself to do more than you ever thought possible? Listen to that voice. Embrace those questions it's asking. That voice is the beast inside you, struggling to break free. When you want something, don't expect the world to hand it to you. Life won't give you anything for free. There are no handouts. No one's coming to say, here, have this. Life doesn't work like that. But many people see success through a distorted lens. They believe that just doing a few things should make them instant winners. They stick to a diet for 3 days and wonder why they're not fitness models yet. They complete a few tasks, attend a couple of meetings, send 5 emails and ask, why am I not running a $10 million company yet? They don't understand what it truly takes. Success demands more. It demands doing what most people aren't disciplined enough to do day after day to the best of your ability. It demands doing it better than everyone else, striving for perfection every single time. Listen, it's getting up and working when every fiber of your being wants to stay in bed. It's lifting weights when you'd rather be lounging on the couch. It's focusing on your studies when your friends are out partying. You might hate it. It might be the last thing in the world you want to do, but you have to do it like you love it. That's what discipline is. Listen, don't let your feelings control your life. You are in charge. At some point, you have to get sick and tired of losing. You have to play angry. You need to reach a point where you can't relate to lazy people, where their language is foreign to you. You need to execute. You need to get it done, because the world treats you differently when you get it done. Be quiet. Start commanding your mind to do what it takes to win, no matter how it feels. Rewards come after the work, not before. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. Stop wasting time looking for excuses. Winners look for solutions, while losers always find an excuse. Winners find a way to make it happen. Look yourself in the mirror and ask, am I working hard enough? Am I studying hard enough? Am I doing all that I can? Am I giving it my all? Am I burning the midnight oil every night? Am I pushing myself to my limits? Hear yourself. Are you still awake? And don't lie to yourself. Be honest. If the answer is no, it's time to step up your game and condition your mind. Imagine the life you could lead if you silenced that comforting voice and listened to the one that challenges you. Listen, imagine the heights you could reach if you embraced the struggle, if you disciplined your mind and body, if you pushed yourself beyond your limits. The path to success is not easy. It's littered with obstacles, failures, and setbacks, but each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, to prove to yourself that you can overcome anything. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover who you really are and what you're capable of. So don't shy away from the hard work. Embrace it. Let it mold you into the person you were meant to be. Pay attention. Take control of your destiny. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Create it. The power to transform your life is within you. It's in the choices you make every single day. It's in the discipline you cultivate, the effort you put forth, and the perseverance you demonstrate. Are you still awake? Life won't give you anything for free. You have to earn it. You have to fight for it. You have to work harder than you ever thought possible. But in the end, the rewards will be worth it. You'll look back and realize that the journey, with all its hardships and triumphs, made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Listen, the next time you hear that voice urging you to take it easy, remember the beast inside you. Listen to it. Let it drive you. Let it push you to become the best version of yourself, because you have the potential to achieve greatness. You just have to believe in yourself, put in the work, and never give up. Your future is in your hands. Seize it. Make it extraordinary. Now read this sentence. You've got to step up your game and condition yourself to do better. Every one of us can go a little harder, work a little longer, and try a little more if we decide to. It's not your body holding you back. It's your mind. Take control of your mind, and you can take control of your world. Stop choosing the easy path, the path of comfort and convenience, because all it will lead you to is a life of mediocrity and unfulfilling circumstances. Instead, choose the hard path. Choose the path of discipline, hard work, consistency, blood, sweat, and tears. Choose the path of giving your full measure. of going the extra mile. That path will lead you to your dreams, to your goals, to everything you've ever wanted, and ultimately to victory. Hear yourself. Are you still awake? I wish I could tell you it's going to be easy, that you can just step out into the world, do a few things, make a few moves, and then you'll be rich. But it doesn't work like that. If you're going to make it, you've got to get real doggish. You've got to get real gritty. When you have something in mind that you want, if you're going to see it become a reality, you have to get absolutely dedicated to that thing. It has to become your new lifestyle. You have to commit your very being to it. Pay attention. You have to eat it, breathe it, sleep it. You have to want it so bad that all the people around you think you're insane. You have to want it more than you want to party. You have to want it more than you want to rest. You have to want it more than any of the short-term gratifications that tempt you to take the easy way. Listen, there is no easy way for you. There is only the way, and that way is the way of discipline, dedication, and hard work. If anybody tells you to be more balanced, they don't get it. All the average people are afraid of dedicating themselves to something for more than a few days. You have to allow yourself to be unbalanced for days, months, years, however long it takes to build that life, that dream, that thing you want so bad. All the average people will wish for it, hope for it, talk about it, but you will be the one who gets up and works for it. You have to dedicate every second of your life to that thing you want. You have to be willing to cut off people who don't support you. You have to give every single day, every ounce of energy and effort you have in order to pull it off. When you push yourself to that level of obsession and drive, when everyone thinks you're insane, psycho, losing your mind, you're at the exact right level of what it will take to become the best. No one great ever made it to the top by being casual. You have to force your body and mind to operate on such a high level that others are scared to reach for. So you have to make the decision. Are you willing to do the things required to go to that level? Listen, because if you can reach the point where your mindset is, I will do whatever it takes to win, you will dominate every single challenge and competitor you face. Dedicate yourself to the activity. Dedicate yourself to 1 month, 6 months, a year, 5 years. I don't know what stage you're at, but you have to push yourself to go further than you have been. You have more in you. The difference between the average guy and the winner is the dedication, the obsession, and the willingness to do whatever it takes to win. Imagine the life you could lead if you silenced that comforting voice and listened to the one that challenges you. Imagine the heights you could reach if you embraced the struggle, disciplined your mind and body, and pushed yourself beyond your limits. The path to success is not easy. It's filled with obstacles, failures, and setbacks, but each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, to prove to yourself that you can overcome anything. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover who you really are and what you're capable of. Hopefully you've learned something about this content, my friend. Good luck. Conquer yourself with goodness. Subscribe to our channel as a part of your journey.